syndrome, that feeling like you're not deserving of your successes, like you're working in an industry which you don't really belong in, and that people are somehow going to find out that you're actually a fraud. It's an uncomfortable feeling to have. It's something which I've experienced quite a lot, especially doing this sort of work. Why do we feel this, and why actually on some level we are an imposter? So why do I say that we are an imposter to ourselves, and why should we acknowledge this, accept it in order to move forward? The reason we actually are an imposter is because we have two sorts of identities, or this is how I see it. We have who we believe ourselves to be, really deep down, our internalized beliefs, like what they're saying about us, and then who we are presenting ourselves to be. And these two conflict, they go against each other. And what happens there is you get this imposter syndrome, because you're showing up as maybe this successful person who got the promotion, or who's doing well in work, or is moving in this new direction. But on the flip side, there's these internal beliefs that tell you otherwise. It's like I can stand here and talk to you guys and present myself as a confident person, as somebody who's striving to be better and all of that. But that doesn't hide the fact that I still have some deep-rooted beliefs that might be telling me different. Which is why when I do these videos, I get a lot of anxiety sometimes. Every single week when I go to post, because I advertise these on like my Facebook and stuff, when I post a video onto there, I'll always have that feeling of being judged, and I'll always have that feeling of, do I have a right to be doing this? Like, what right do I have? And the only reason I'm having those feelings is because it's conflicting with just this belief that's still trying to hold me back, that's telling me that I can't be doing this. And that's where my imposter syndrome comes up. And that is because on some level, to myself, I am an imposter. It's because this new version of yourself, this person who you're trying to be, this person who is showing up in the world, doesn't match up with those deep-rooted ideas that you have about yourself. To the old Joe who did none of this new version of me is an imposter. The old Joe who was really anxious and didn't want to make videos of himself or speak about these personal things, he's sat in the back now being like, what the hell is going on? There's this new Joe that's taking this place, who's more confident, who's striving to be something, and we've never believed that. It's like my old self is looking at my new self and being like, you don't belong here. It's just understanding that there is that conflict between your old beliefs and who you're trying to be, but that is not a reason to not strive to be better, and that's not a reason to continue succeeding because you have old beliefs that are trying to push you back. If you don't give in to those old beliefs and fall back into old patterns of behaviour and you keep going forward, the new you is going to prevail. If I told myself, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe I don't deserve success or deserve to be doing what I want to do, and I fell back into those old patterns, I would just be reinforcing those old beliefs. So when I continue doing this work, when I continue moving in this new direction, it's creating these new beliefs. It's telling myself, I'm not going to listen to old Joe. Old Joe's had his time, he served the purpose. But new Joe's here now, he's going to do this. He wants to be confident, he wants to talk about this stuff, he's passionate about it, therefore I'm going to keep doing it. And it is just moving through that discomfort that arises out of that difference between the old and the new. So even though you are feeling uncomfortable, that is no reason to stop yourself. If anything, that is a sign of growth. That is a good sign. If you're feeling uncomfortable while you're moving in a new direction, that's just a sign that you are moving in a new direction and you're not giving in to those old beliefs. Because back with old Joe, he's comfortable. That's his comfort zone. Sitting in his nice little circle, he can have a good time. That's not going to feel too uncomfortable for me. What feels uncomfortable for me is moving forward, is doing something different. So always take your discomfort as a sign of growth. Always take it as something good. Don't look at it as something bad. And don't stop what you want to do because of that. Because you have to go through these things, not around it, as I say. So that's what I want to speak about today. Just embracing the fact that, yeah, you might be a bit of an imposter to yourself. but embrace it and go forward and build those new beliefs. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. You can like this video, subscribe to the channel. I post new videos every single Wednesday. It'd be great to have you there. I'll post a link down below to the blog that I write for over on Medium. I write about 4 times a week, or I'm trying to, so I'm always posting something there. And otherwise, if I don't see you up there, I will see you next Wednesday. So thanks again for watching and have a brilliant week.